All right, so, you're at a zoo. Okay. And, you're hanging out, whatever. And you go, like, you see a little kid about to fall into, you just see a little kid about to fall into an enclosure, and you go to save the kid. You take the kid, and you sacrifice yourself. Okay? So, and it could be your kid. It could be anyone's kid. But you just reach in, the kid's falling, you pick him up and throw him, but at the same time, you fall in. Would you rather fall into a bear enclosure or a chimpanzee enclosure?
Oh, fuck. I'd say most likely the chimpanzee. Because I feel like the bear would kind of kill me instantly. Because bears are ruthless, dude. And especially if it's like fully grown.
Yeah.
But the chimpanzee, you know, they probably like pull me around and shit. You know,
dude,
they'd fuck with me.
I saw a video. Okay, well, I was going back rewatching the videos of the gorillas when we were looking them up, and I saw this video of a raccoon in an enclosure with chimpanzees.
Yeah, and they tore it to shreds.
Dude, just like the raccoon's trying to get away, and they pull the tail. They pull the raccoon out, and they just fucking fling it across the entire... And there's someone sitting there recording this happen, and they just... It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but you see in slow motion this raccoon, legs spread, flying, rotating like a helicopter, and just boom. And something that you mentioned in the last video, chimpanzees are 10 times our strength, right? Or something like that.
Or 10 adult humans.
10 adult humans. Although, I don't know, is it really 10 adult humans? Because, gorilla...
chimps are 10 adult humans, and then gorillas are 20 adult humans.
Dude, that's insane.
Because gorillas are bigger, you know, they have more force, they're more stronger, a lot stronger.
So, I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, okay, for sure, bears can climb trees.
Yep, they
right?
can.
Now, and here's the thing. Help is on its way, but it's going to take 45 minutes before they get there.
I would just ragdoll.
Just play dead.
Like dead ass, I would go. Well, then again, they say, I don't know if I believe it though. They say when a bear approaches you to get in fetal position.
Right.
But I don't know if I believe that. Because why the hell is a bear gonna give a fuck if I'm in fetal position?
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. That's what they say. I don't believe it. But then they also say if a bear attacks, you know, to act bigger than them.
Right, to like stare
So like
down.
stand somewhere that's taller than them, and then fucking raise your hands and scream. So I mean, in a way, because I've seen people do that and it actually works. Like I've seen people like they get on like really big rocks and they'll scream and they'll like stand up real tall and scream like you just saw fucking.
You're gonna die.
Yeah,
you're gonna die.
So
right.
I've seen people do that and it works. You know, like the bears dip. You know,
dude.
Like, I mean, they'll obviously try to still get you, but you know, if you're on higher ground and they can't reach you like quick enough or get a good bite on you. You know, you have your chance to survive. But then I feel like with chimpanzees, they also say that if you ever encounter chimpanzees, just ragdoll. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, just act dead.
Like just act dead. Like loosen your body and shit and just
don't
fall.
Don't be tense. Just move.
Yeah, let them do whatever they're gonna do and they'll get bored and they'll leave.
They're gonna stick their finger in my ass.
Now cough.
Bro, I don't know, dude. I'm literally okay. I'm because you've seen
either
videos.
One is fucking terrifying.
No, it's a horrible situation either way. We've seen kids fall into gorilla enclosures and with a baby. Like you got these gorillas that pick up these babies and treat them like a young.
Yeah.
Like I've seen that on the news and stuff like that.
But that's babies. Like
that is babies.
This is like adults.
This is grown ass adults.
But then I've seen like zookeepers and stuff that encounter like the chimpanzees or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when they get caught by them, like I said, they don't do anything. They just let themselves go, and they'll let the monkey pull them, do whatever. Yeah. That's all the monkey will do is it'll pull you.
It just wants to see what's up.
Yeah.
It's curious.
And then it leaves you alone. And then when it leaves you alone is when you dip.
So the thing is like you can't dip.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're just gonna have to endure.
Yeah.
Until the help comes.
Dude, that would I don't know, like, because watching some of these videos of these chimpanzees and like just watching them fight with each other, bro, they're like brutal.
Yeah.
So just imagine, there's not just one or two. There's like 30 or 20 or 15.
I'm thinking like in a zoo, depending on how big the enclosure is.
My idea for the scenario is this is like LA Zoo. It's a massive friggin'
massive.
enclosure.
Yeah, then they're gonna have like fucking 15, 16 in there.
Dude, and the thing, and like you can't outrun them.
No. you have nowhere to run.
I mean, even if you run in a like, I don't know, because like in my mind I'm like, okay,
well, if you outrun them and you're in an enclosure, dude, you can't get far because
yeah,
if there's 15 or 16 of those motherfuckers, dude, you could be running around in a circle and then one of them's gonna be like, oh, I can cut them off here.
And that thing too is like, because in my mind I'm like, I'll box them, right? Out of you. But not even, because like, even if like the craziest things about like chimpanzees or monkeys is their hands are feet and their feet are hands.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, you just watch how they like grab onto stuff.
Yeah.
They just like grab you here, and just nope.
Yep.
Yeet. Like,
but then again, if you think about it, like our bodies are more durable. So if they were to, let's say, grab us and throw us, we would probably be okay, depending on how we land. Obviously, if we land head first or neck first, we're fucking dead.
Yeah.
But like if we were to land on like our shoulder or our back,
dude, yeah, bro,
then it would hurt like a bitch. But
that would be bad. So what do you do? Like, you don't try to make yourself big?
No,
with chimpanzees.
Chimpanzees
just ragdoll.
Dude, it'll fuck you up. It's like going into a bad neighborhood. They just wreck your shit. They don't care.
Oh my god, dude. It would be rough, bro.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like for monkey or for chimpanzees, you just gotta ragdoll. You just gotta let your body loose and let them do whatever they're gonna do. And like I said, eventually they'll just get tired of you and they'll leave you alone.
God, that sounds, I don't know, dude.
But then that's what I'm saying though. Like as soon as they leave you alone,
then you kind of like,
you have to like
go up against.
Think first.
Do you have to stay like, okay, they leave you alone, and then
you gotta strategize. That's what I'm saying. As you're laying on the floor like motionless, strategize on what your next move's gonna be. So look for the door,
right?
You know, look for whatever the hell's closest to you. Like if you see the help and they're about to open the door, get up and bolt.
Right.
You know, like don't look behind you, don't see anything, just get up and dip and run. Yeah. Because you look behind you, they're gonna be like, motherfucker.
Dude, for real, bro.
I got your shit.
Oh my god, dude.
But like they do tend to like from what I've seen, they're very territorial. So like if one grabs you and another one wants you,
they're gonna fight over you.
They're gonna fight over you.
Oh my god, you're gonna be Betty Spaghetti.
Pretty much. But that's hypothetical. Like, this is all hypothetical.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, of course.
So I don't know. I don't know 100%. I'm not
all right, so let's
zoo person. I don't know monkeys.
I wonder. Okay, a bear. I wonder. I mean,
is it one bear or two bears? Because usually they keep like two bears in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like two bears.
Okay, so then yeah, I would not pick the bears. I'd die instantly. Because I'd be like, to one, and that one would be like, gotcha.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I don't. So
element of surprise.
So here's the thing. I wouldn't want to fall in the chimpanzee at all because, they're so curious. Their curiosity could severely harm you, right? Yeah. Number one, and if they instantly just feel, I don't know, because I wouldn't want to be in the bear either. But I feel like two big bears.
How strong are bears? Let's look that up first.
Okay, I know that they can run up to 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Now the only
that's why they say never to run
in a straight line.
Yeah.
You gotta run zigzag, right? Although I saw a video of a bear hunting a freaking deer, and the stamina of a bear is ridiculous. I'm like, Usain Bolt couldn't get away from a bear.
Let's see, among all the species, both the grizzly bear and the polar bear take the crown as the strongest, weighing more than around 800 pounds.
God.
The maximum records size is twice that figure.
Dang. That's a bit. Okay, but I doubt that bear's in an enclosure.
And an individual male grizzly is equivalent to around 5 humans in strength.
Oh, really?
And even more when enraged. So around 10. So you got about the same power.
Look up
or strength.
Look up for the chimpanzee. I mean, I believe what you're saying. I just want to see the strength of one chimpanzee. That's crazy. If one chimpanzee is a fraction of the size of a grizzly bear.
Oh no. Indeed, chimpanzees have been shown to be about 4 times as strong as humans.
Okay, so they're not 10. Dude, but that's crazy. A bear is 5 times stronger than a human. A bear's 800 pounds and a chimpanzee is 4 times stronger than a human?
Yeah.
Bro, I'd like to see that fight. I want to see a chimpanzee versus a bear.
That's ripped.
Dude. Dude, what?
He's shredded. He's got muscles on his muscles.
Dude,
he should be on Dragon Ball Z.
For sure, dude. This is, oh my
man's needs some lotion. He's a pale motherfucker. It's not an albino one. It's like he has like no hair.
Yeah, he's a hairless chimp.
That's still terrifying.
Dude,
I wouldn't want to fuck with a chimp.
No. That would
But then again, like I said, I'd rather get into the chimpanzees thing instead of the bear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like.
Because I wouldn't want to deal with fucking, what did I say, like 10 times?
No, five times.
Well, when enraged.
It could be more.
It could be 10. More. So that plus 800 pounds, no thank you.
Okay, so here's my thought. What if the bear comes, smells you, you're in the fetal position, smells your stinky ass and the fact that you pissed yourself, and walks away, wants nothing to do with you. Goes to the other side because it's kind of freaked out, isn't interested in you at all. Then you kind of smooth sailing, right?
No, because as soon as you start moving, it's gonna get curious again.
That's true.
I think they go based off motion. You know what I mean? Like they'll go after you if you
all right. So
move around. So what would I type?
Or why would a bear attack a human? There you go.
What makes a bear attack?
There you go. Okay.
So generally, bears only attack humans to protect their food, cubs, or space. So fighting back against a grizzly bear will typically only worsen an attack, whereas playing dead may help the bear believe you are no longer a threat.
Okay.
So I guess that's the whole point of the fetal position.
Okay, so
you're supposed to pretend like you act dead.
God, but dude, the worst thing about being in the fetal position, you have no way to protect yourself. So it's a gamble, right? I'm gonna pretend to be dead and hope to God this bear sniffs me and walks away. Because if he doesn't, he's gonna swat me.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Cover your head and neck with your hands and arms. Lay flat on your stomach and spread your legs apart. Keep your pack. I don't know what you mean your pack, like a nutsack. Keep your pack on. It will help protect you during an attack. Stay still and don't make any noise.
Your pack, like your bag. If you were out camping or something, your nutsack. Keep your nutsack on. Yeah,
you're trying to convince the bear that you aren't a threat to it or its cubs.
So standing up and being is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh god. Okay, so lay down basically like this.
Yeah.
With your
Just
head.
cover your neck and your head like that. And then lay on your stomach. And don't move or make a noise. So try your hardest not to fart or anything.
For real, you're like,
I'd probably kill that bear with my fart.
Nah, bro, no way. That's crazy. Okay. Dude, that's nuts. So their cubs, their food, and their space. So yeah, dude, 100%. You fall into a cage, an enclosure with grizzly bears or black bears, any type of bear, your only bet is to play dead and hope to God that bear isn't interested in you at all. Yeah. That's it. That's
and you
all
can't move whatsoever until someone comes and helps you.
Can you imagine laying there and this bear just smelling your butt?
Imagine falling on the other side. Where what I'm saying is like you're on the other side and the door is on the completely other opposite side of you.
Right. Like
so you have to play dead right there.
You can't do anything until help comes.
Pretty much.
Right, basically, like that's the whole point of this
Hopefully
scenario.
they can fucking distract them.
What do they do?
Dude,
they just bring him in to feed?
I would run. I don't know what the fuck I would do, but I would run to that fucking door.
Okay, here would be interesting.
Drop kick the shit out of it.
What is the average size enclosure for a bear at a zoo? So we can see like how big, like how long of a distance it would be.
Okay, grizzly bear is 28,500 square feet.
Okay, so that's half an acre.
Yeah.
An acre is 48,000 square feet.
Yeah.
That's not too big. I mean, it's still big either way. But yeah, if you fell in and you were on the opposite side, so you have
it would be a run.
It would, yeah, for sure. I mean, half an acre is no small feat, especially since it's not a flat ground. They built hills and trees and all kinds of weird shit in there
like
to
be in the way
simulate,
also, like the what's it called, the
aquarium.
Not the aquarium, but like obstacles and shit. Like they build little like bridges and all this other.
They build all kinds of stuff
so they can lay on it and shit.
Yeah, to emulate their dude. Yeah, that would be bad because that's 100% their territory. Mm-hmm. All of it.
All of it.
Oh god, what if you fell where they fed? You smell like
you'd be dead.
Smell like their food. You smell like dead fish. Like,
I'd shit myself so they leave me alone.
Oh my, that'd be so bad. Okay, how about chimpanzee enclosure? What do we think? Probably the same.
I'd say it's probably around the same.
I would tell you this. I think the chimpanzee enclosure has higher walls than a bear's.
Well, duh, because they climb.
Right.
The chimpanzee's care manual recommends at least 2,000 square feet.
Oh, only 2,000?
Yeah.
Damn.
would have thought it would have been bigger.
Wow, that's crazy.
40 feet wide and 75 feet long.
That is not a lot of space, bro.
No.
Are chimpanzees are omnivores? Or herbivores?
Herbivores?
So gorillas, one thing we talked a lot about was them eating us, but gorillas are actually herbivores. They eat like bamboo and grass. They don't eat meat. But it doesn't mean they won't murder you.
What, gorillas?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they only eat like leaves and
bamboo and stuff.
And
so, but
bananas.
Chimpanzees are the same then. They're
fleas.
Herbivores. I mean, they're so strong, like they'll for sure defend. So what makes a chimpanzee attack? It's got to be the same. It's got to be.
Well, first, they can stand up as tall as 4 feet, 4 to 5.5 feet, but they weigh between. Oh, that's not even that much. 88.2 or 100 and 132 pounds.
That's what. Okay, so that's what's crazy. They're little, but they're so strong.
They're strong. That's what they have the advantage over, is that they have the strength, and because they're so little, they're fast.
Bro, they could just pick on it. Look, I weigh 270 pounds. They could pick me up and throw me with ease.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With ease.
Reason to attack. Chimps are aggressive only because they are endangered by human impact on their natural environment.
Well,
so
you're fucked.
They will attack because that
you're a human.
They're endangered. Yeah.
So basically, if a human falls into a chimpanzee's cage, even though they're a little docile, they're gonna attack it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be more willing to attack a human because
of what they do to them.
Because of what humans do to them. Damn. Yeah, so you're screwed.
I'd go with the bear. You're mine.
Yeah, maybe the bear.
Because, I mean, at least with the bear, I have a chance, just lay on the ground, act dead. And
I feel like with a bear, there's a 75 to 25%. Like, 75% the bear's going to leave you the fuck alone if you pose no threat to it.
Yep.
Okay? Even if it sits right next to you.
It's
not going to do anything until...
Smell my ass.
And when help comes, they'll lure the bear away. And worst case scenario, you took a nap and you're just praying to Jesus the whole time. Okay?
Yeah,
fall into a chimpanzee.
You're fucked immediately.
They see you. You're a human. They know who you are. You look like the people who treat them like shit, and they're gonna take their rage out on you. Yep. Dude.
Rip them cheeks off. I will slap one chimpanzee. I will slap one chimp.
So then I guess
on the ass.
My question then would
die.
be: so if you know going into a chimpanzee enclosure, you know your chances of survival are slim to none. Number one. Number two, you already know they're going to be hostile towards us or towards you. So do you try and fight, or do you just kind of be like,
well,
what?
I probably would try going out fighting.
I would,
because if I know I'm going to die already.
Or if you know the chances of that happening are pretty good,
then I would probably try to go out fighting. I would try to find anything I can to fucking hit them or
dude, that's a crazy
harm
thing.
them
it's
or
like
anything.
They have ultra instinct. I saw one chimp with a stick running and like smacking on the ground and went to go hit, and the chimp blocks it with his hand and grabs it with his foot and takes it away and starts smacking him again. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck?
So I mean, I think if anything, if I were to fall into that, I would try my best to...
It's a fight.
I would do everything I can to fight, find a way to fight, whether it's punching, kicking,
the worst thing
finding
is
something to hit them with, or...
Their teeth, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, their teeth are just...
But I mean, like, if I were to fight them, like, I wouldn't just, like, no,
box,
get away. No, I would, like, rip out their, like, I'd try to grab their tongue if they try to bite me and fucking rip it out.
Right.
Or, like, gouge out their eyes.
Medieval.
I'd go, like, deep, I'd be kind of ruthless against it.
But the hard thing about that would be as soon as they grab you,
I'm fucked.
It's times 5 of your strength. Yeah. So, like, someone grabbing your arm...
There's a video of a group of chimpanzees beating up another chimp. Like, I don't remember what for, but, like, the chimp did something to them or whatever, though.
They just messed with
him.
And
they didn't just mess with him. Like, they rocked his shit. Like, it said, like, that they were biting him. There was 5 chimps on one.
That's 20 humans jumping one person.
Dude, like, they were, like, biting its legs, its arms. They bit its face.
That's crazy.
They were, like, ripping, like, pulling on its arms. And, like, they were doing a bunch of crap.
Dude, that's rowdy.
And then, like, it showed a picture of the chimp afterwards, and dude, that chimp
mangled.
It was fucked. And he didn't die. He was alive. And they said, like, they even went after the genitals too of that ape or that chimp.
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
was
okay, so
pretty horrific.
so chimpanzees seem to be a little bit more, like, way more hostile than probably gorillas, actually.
Yeah, way more than gorillas, because gorillas will leave you alone.
I mean, if they're irritated, they're gonna. But like a
Yeah,
gorilla,
I mean-
one pop from a gorilla, you're done.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
I
you
think
are.
with a chimp, you have a chance.
That's what I'm saying. I would try to fight.
If it's 1-on-1, I think you have a chance. If
Yeah.
it's 2 chimp on 1, I don't. I mean, you're. I guess you
it's
still
slim.
have a
It
chance,
goes, it goes
but
kind of slim. Like you have, it's like a 50-50.
but a gorilla, man, a baby gorilla, there's no chance.
Baby gorilla.
Oh, baby.
A baby gorilla's the size of a fucking chimp.
That's crazy, dude.
I'm
That
just kidding, I
picture,
have no idea,
the
but-
picture that you showed me of that chimp, he looks
Dude, he's
shredded,
ripped.
dude, shredded.
He has all the lines I wish I had on my arms and body.
He's got more definition.
That ass. They should have made sculptures of his ass. He is shredded.
Bro, that's nuts.
But yeah, I would not.
I agree with you. I'd go into the bear cage.
Yeah, I'd go with the bear.
I mean, hopefully, I wouldn't want to be in any of that situation, but you know.
I don't go to zoos.
Right, exactly.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
I'm not. Dude, what is up with kids falling in enclosures? Like, what is up with
Because
that?
they're just fucking kids, man. They like to point at everything and look at everything. So they bend themselves over and they're like, look at the water, look at that monkey. And then poof.
Yeah, I mean, in that scenario, you were kind of screwed either way. But not really. Actually, that ended up being pretty good.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
I would prefer, I mean, it wasn't good because we had good, because like I said, at first I went with the chimps.
Yeah.
But like now
I
that
thought
we
too that-
talked more about it, I was like, fuck
Never
that.
mind. Look at that,
I'd go
yeah.
for the bear.
Yeah,
all the
go
way.
for the bear all day.
I mean, either way, you know, you have a chance of dying, but
Yeah,
with the
for
bear, you have a better chance. Than
You have
with
a better
the
chance
chimps.
of surviving if you can convince the bear that you're not a threat to them.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
it's good. If you land near food or a baby, I think you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. Either
Well,
way.
in the enclosures, they don't keep the babies.
Yeah, I think they're in a
around there.
different spot.
Yeah, they keep
Okay.
them in a different area.